Already drooling over the photo shoots of Miss Venezuela 2020? Well, I hear you. In this video, I am going to review the much anticipated batch of Miss Venezuela 2020, and I will also share my favorites whom I think will be suitable for the Miss Universe, Miss World and Miss International pageants. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Bhakisha Mishra. I review and decode beauty pageants at my channel. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel and also turn on the bell icon so you never miss out on any update. Hearing about a strong Miss Venezuela batch is not something which comes as a surprise, for they have been the pageant powerhouse ever since the inception of the industry, startling and amazing the pageant fans with their exuberance. Lately, the Miss Venezuela organization unveiled its 22 representatives vying for the title, and I have to say this, oh my god, the badge is so stunning. After a very long time, I see Venezuela making a strong comeback in the map of Miss World pageant because they have always performed exceptionally well at Miss Universe and Miss International pageants since last few years. So I believe that given this batch, I am sure that Venezuela is going to come back extremely stronger at the Miss World pageant. Venezuela has been participating at the Miss Universe pageant since 1952, at the Miss World pageant since 1955 and at Miss International pageant since 1960. Needless to say, this country remains undefeatable and excellent in its performance, having 7 Miss Universe titles, 6 Miss World titles and 8 Miss International titles. Venezuela has been placing high on and off at the Miss Universe pageant, with Stephanie Gutierrez finishing as the second runner-up at the Miss Universe 2018 pageant. But when it comes to the Miss World pageant, the country has placed in the quarterfinals for only 3 times in last 3 years, and before that it has not placed at all. So Evian Sarkoz was the only major placement and Miss World winner from the country, who was crowned as Miss World 2011. However, when we look at the Miss International pageant, the country has tasted immense glory, winning 3 Miss International crowns only in this decade. From the span of 2009 to 2019, the country has went on to win 3 Miss International crowns, and since last 3 years, the country has been placing in the semi-finals consecutively. Moving on, Miss Venezuela 2020 has found 22 gems, 3 of whom will be representing Venezuela at Miss Universe, Miss World and Miss International pageants. But this time there is a change in my presentation of hot picks. This time I am not going to rank my favorites for Miss Venezuela 2020, but rather I will be dividing them into 3 different categories. Miss World, Miss Universe and Miss International, suiting their personalities for different respective international pageants. So let's get started. Let's start with the women who are in my radar for the Miss International 2020 pageant. Starting with Elizabeth Gasiba, who is representing Capital District. She is 23 and is currently a dentistry student. Initially, when I saw Elizabeth talk, I found her to be very much suitable for the Miss World pageant before I went through her photo shoots and found her a little too fierce for the Miss World pageant. I love the way she carries her social media. Now, I have said this time and again, if you wish to participate in a pageant and you're willing to win a pageant, you have to create a wave through social media. If you're not very much active on social media and you expect your pageant fans to support you endlessly for the international pageant, then you are going wrong. Elizabeth, on the contrary, is very much active on social media. She is also a content creator, hence all her posts seem to be meaningful and catchy for the audience to watch for. She is building a story around her, sharing her childhood, aspirations and future plans all through the medium of social media. She has also been in touch with former Miss International Ademar Martinez from Venezuela, which can really help her a lot to stand out in the Miss International competition. She is fit, has a good body, is photogenic and overall has an expressive aura, which makes me choose her for the Miss International crown. Next we have Camille Ramirez from Cositas. I'm really impressed by her profile. She is 23 and is currently working as a lawyer. When I went through her interview, I found her body language to be extremely polished, her gaze seemed deep and her styling seemed to be top notch. However, when you focus only on her speech, she seems to be a little bit repetitive. She tries too hard to make her point. So my only suggestion to her is to ease out a little bit and step outside her comfort zone so that the confidence she channelizes in her photo shoots may also come forward when she talks. Up next we have Lissandra Crinhos Guillen from Portuguese. Her face alone can impress the Miss International crown. Her beauty seems natural and she looks super polished in her styling even when she is competing for the Miss Venezuela title as a contestant. I can't believe how stunningly Miss Venezuela team is going to back her up if she gets to win the crown. Her posture, her features on and off the camera both look fantastic. But again, let's go down to the loophole. Her speech needs to be brushed up seriously if the organization is planning to send her to any international pageant. Had it been Trump era, she would have done really well at the Miss Universe stage. But even in present scenario, when you're sending representatives for the Miss Universe pageant, they look for somebody who has a substantial personality and has a valid point to make whenever she's talking. The same case goes with the Miss International pageant, which is why I feel she needs to brush up on her communication skills even if she's sent to Miss International pageant. The last girl in my radar for the Miss International Venezuela title is Claudia Bardi from Trujillo. Even if she's sent to the Miss International pageant blindly without second thought, I'm extremely sure that she will be amazing at the pageant. Her overall personality is fun to watch given her experience working at a radio station. She's easy on camera and speaks incredibly naturally. This is one thing which goes missing in some of the Latina candidates. She's the perfect choice for Miss International pageant as the pageant always looks for an ambassador who can be the spokesperson of the motives and agendas of the Miss International pageant. Claudia seems to fit the bill perfectly. That being said, I would really appreciate her taking her styling to a higher notch. Now I'm all done with the Miss International pageant category. Now let's move ahead to Miss World. As I said in the beginning of the video, Venezuela has largely been left from the radar of Miss World crown since last few years and has not been felt very strongly at the Miss World pageant ever since Evian Sarkos was crowned as the Miss World. This year, I do have a lot of expectations from the badge because many of the contestants who are competing for the title of Miss Venezuela 2020 seems to be completely suitable for a pageant like Miss World pageant. Now, Miss World pageant is not any pageant where you can send just a beautiful face and somebody who's extremely good at stage while walking, but somebody who needs to have a substantial personality, a proper background, and somebody who has a vision to work for the Miss World organization. Miss World pageant looks for somebody who is naturally and genuinely involved in a philanthropic cause, not just for the namesake, but is also willing to show some individuality as the spokesperson of the world's one of the biggest pageant. Looking at the Miss World title holders since last few years, they are not simply beautiful faces, but somebody who have a vision and they have a flair and individual personality of their own. Meeting all these criteria are few ladies in my radar, so let's get started with them. Starting with Hedelic Urbano from Barinas. She is an established surgeon and the sophistication and grace she carries in her communication is something which would be appreciated well by the Miss World organization. Her profile seems befitting for the Miss World pageant. As I said in my last video reviewing Karishma Ramdev from Miss South Africa, that Miss World organization always prefers somebody who comes from a medical background, and she does come from a medical background. So certainly she has an edge over other contestants. Other than that, she has also been part of many philanthropic projects which serves as the cherry on the cake. However, when I take a look at her styling and makeup, I guess she can take it one step higher. Facially, she might not be the best, but she cannot be ignored. Up next, I have Maria Antonita Ortega from Monagas. Just looking at her pictures, her smile seems to be tempting and ensnaring. Considering her profile being associated to several NGOs and being a student of social communication, she seems to be running in the race of Miss World Venezuela title. That being said, she has to work a lot on her communication skills and on-camera confidence. If she works on these loopholes, she can be a good choice for Miss World 2020 competition. My number one choice for Miss World Venezuela title is none other than Alexandra Conde from Aragua. Wow, that was my first reaction when I first saw her picture on social media. Venezuela must not leave this opportunity to crown Alexandra for Miss World 2020. If she is crowned as Miss World Venezuela 2020, I do not only feel that she can get back Venezuela on the map of the Miss World pageant, but she can also possibly win the 7th Miss World crown for the country. She is more than prepared for the Miss World pageant right now. The way she walks and takes over the runway, she can slay the top model challenge big time at the Miss World pageant. Besides that, she is a medicine student along with being a trader. She is tender, being 23 years old, which is totally the kind of age Miss World looks for in its winner. She is youthful, smart, confident with a pinch of fierceness. The way she talks, I am kind of sure she will win the head-to-head challenge the moment she starts speaking. Other than that, she is also photogenic and subtle, which is why I am sold on her for the Miss World Venezuela title. Not that I would not like to see her competing at the Miss Universe pageant. If she goes on to win the Miss Universe Venezuela title, I would love to see her at the Miss Universe stage as well. But I believe that with her being crowned as Miss World Venezuela, the country will have higher chances to place high at the Miss World pageant and they can get back at the Miss World map as well. Now let's move ahead for Miss Universe Venezuela 2020 title. You can never take Venezuela casually when it comes to the Miss Universe pageant. Venezuela is strong at all the pageants for that matter, but I believe that when it comes to the Miss Universe pageant, Venezuela's name itself is enough to make its presence felt. Unless it's El Tucuyo. Well, jokes apart. Starting with Lucette Materrain from Miranda. Having observed Miss Universe pageant since last few years, it is needless to say that the organization now not only looks for somebody who is confidently beautiful but has great communication skills. If we look at the reigning Miss Universe Zozibini Tunzi, the ball is always in her court when somebody hands over a mic to her. The same will be the case with Lucette if she is crowned as Miss Universe Venezuela. We haven't really seen a Latina who is extremely eloquent at the Miss Universe stage ever since IMG took over the reign. So this change would be very much evident if she is given this chance. If Venezuela is serious about getting a high placement, they must go for her without qualms. She is photogenic, fierce and gorgeous. Looking at her Instagram posts and pictures, she seems more than ready for the competition right now. Next I have Josqueline Carrizo from Lara. Definitely a Miss Universe material to watch for. She is 25 and is currently serving as an industrial engineer. What I really love about her is her individuality. When I watched her interview, it was absolutely clear that she's extremely confident about herself. She believes in herself and she's unapologetically herself. She's very certain and assured when it comes to her own individual personality. She says there is no other Josqueline and there never will be. Now this is something which really made me appreciate her a lot. That is the kind of confidence which attracts me to her personality. She is unapologetically herself and has a striking facial beauty. With this deadly combination, she can overtake anyone. You go through her Instagram profile and her charming face with confident grin clearly highlights she is up for the competition, and for once when someone actually starts believing in themselves, no force can ever knock them down. She has got a perfect swimsuit body, super photogenic face and even better appearance in motion. I like how she glides effortlessly on the runway. Her styling is great, she keeps on experimenting with her looks and she is great when it comes to makeup, which is a common case for many of the Latinas. All in all, she is here to stay, but she is not here to stay simply, she is here to claim her reign. And lastly but foremost importantly, I have Valentina Sanchez from New Sparta. Now this would be pretty much obvious for all of you. Even before the Miss Venezuela 2020 pageant began, she was already ruling the hearts of pageant aficionados as one of the top favorite to win the title of Miss Venezuela if she gets to participate at the pageant. Now that she's competing as one of the candidates at Miss Venezuela 2020 pageant, it seems more than clear that she is not called a front runner without having a reason. At 25, she holds a degree in TV and radio production, which is why it is pretty much obvious that she killed it in the interview. She speaks not just well, but concisely, and more than that, precisely. You look at her gazing the camera and it would be too hard for you to overlook her charisma, charm and exuberance. She's also working for an NGO raising awareness regarding mental health, as she lost both her mother and grandmother to suicide. Hence, I believe if she gets to win the Miss Universe Venezuela title, she will be able to create a wave internationally for the important advocacy that she is carrying on her shoulders with sheer responsibility. Serving as the cherry on the cake, she is fluent and well versed in English and would not require an interpreter at the Miss Universe stage if she cracks the top 5, which is very much possible. Having said that, I want to see a more chiseled version of her personality, as many of her pageant fans are asking the darkening of her hair. So I would also recommend her to go for darkening her hair, and I would love to see that change. I can literally not wait to see her competing at the grand finale of Miss Venezuela 2020. So these were my top favorites at Miss Venezuela 2020. Do let me know in the comment section what you think about it and who are you rooting for the Miss Venezuela 2020 title. Also, we are very close to 10k at Instagram, so make sure you follow me on all the social media platforms, the link of which has been left in the description box below. Until next time.